In order not to fall into semantics now, we do have state police commands. It's not as if we don't have a security apparatus
answerable to Inspector General of Police.
But these state commands, the head of the state commands are part of the Security Council, the Executive Security Council in each state.
The point is, you can't give the Commissioner of Police of a state an instruction without him first and foremost securing the go-ahead from Inspector General of Police. And by the way, why would states set up security trust fund and they are spending billions on the police and you can't control them? It doesn't make sense to me. And in any case, can we, because of this morbid fear that the governors will abuse state police, continue to endanger the lives of our people? And they kill on Lagos by the expressway. Life has become lugubrious. When you go out, you come back, everybody prays to God that, oh, thank God. It's that how to run a country.
You were saying something which I want you to continue on. You talked about, you said, the solutions to all of this. I think that is what Nigerians would want to hear at this point in time.
Yeah.
Quite frankly, you said something again that loads and loads of Nigerians have been talking about. We should stop talking about taking examples from America, taking examples from elsewhere. Let's look inwards and talk about our homegrown democracy and how we can change things.
It's nothing like homegrown democracy. Democracy is democracy all over the world.
So how well, because now if you try to say democracy all over the world and you say we shouldn't take the American example, you said that now a little earlier.
Yeah.
Then
take the Indian model.
So
because 1.2 billion people, 150 million people in Nigeria, India, with all its population, has 27 states and 7 union territories. 1.2 billion people. Uttar Pradesh is by far the most politically strategic and important state in India with 200 million people. It has its own police. And another state, whether Bangalore or what have you, also has its own police. They have different policies on education
let me ask this.
and security.
Let me ask you this. Why
would 150 million people be seeking to create more states and add to the mystery?
But why is it that the call for state police has been greeted with wide suspicions of hidden agenda?
From the elites of who are the people opposed to state police? You will know there's a problem here. As far as my memory can take me, the governors made a presentation to the Constitutional Review Committee of the National Assembly agitating for state police. And northern governors have suddenly said notice to that means there's a problem. If northern governors believe their areas are not ripe for state police, they shouldn't say Nigeria is not ripe for state police. We had done it before. Things that we had achieved when Chief Obafemi Awolowo was the premier first as leader of government business from 1952 to 1959, and then premier. How can anybody tell me now that we are not ripe for it? It's like saying Nigeria is not ripe for independent television. Channels that is doing so much to the advancement of media broadcasts wouldn't have come to be. After all, under the military dictatorship, they never allowed private TV stations. It was only NTA. At that material time, some people were saying, no, we are not ripe for independent broadcast. Then we are not ripe for GSM as well. We are not. What are we ripe for? They should stop insulting us for heaven's sake. If you have fears, let us know your fears and then address it. For instance, I hold the view that in order to assure the people who are opposed to state police based on the premise that governors are likely to abuse it, remove immunity as far as criminal charges are concerned, so that if a governor knows that doesn't have immunity over criminal offenses committed while in office, he will be wary of abusing state police. And my view is also that why will a governor who is vested with so much power, who God has chosen to lead us, will be committing crimes in office?
That's a wild card, sir.
I mean, it beggars belief. So, we must, again, not repeating myself, think out of the box. And if We decide democracy. Democracy is the best system of government. But it has its shortcomings. Can anyone say we are not right for democracy? At standard defines democracy as the best form of government in the world, which allows people to behave as stupidly as possible. You can decide to vote for somebody who you know will not win election. That's a democratic right.